Good day, my name is Jerry, and welcome to Kathon's Journey, where I will be showing my journey throughout the Philippines and Asia. My motto is, go ahead and take the risk, no matter what anyone says, as to live an adventure for a fun and fulfilling life. This adventure takes us to two islands in Bohol, the first one being Cabilao Island on the west side of Bohol, and the other one Pamilacan Island on the east side of Panglao Island. Basically, this island that we stayed on, the hotel, the one you're seeing here, there's three islands near this Cabilao Island where we stayed at, two of which you can get there by bridge and the other one you take a ferry. So here we're seeing aerial footage coming in from the drone of our hotel, which was on one of the three islands, not the main island. You can see that we're starting to come into the pool area. Had a pretty nice pool, which you'll see here in a bit with the slide. I heard this island was a pretty nice island, so again I decided to go to it to see if it had scuba diving and snorkeling and everything. And basically, as I said, you got to take a ferry to get out there, but once you're out there, there's no really good diving or even snorkeling. It had a lot of sand, so I wouldn't recommend this to go out there again if you're looking for scuba or snorkeling. Had one nice beach, so but you can get that on Panglao. Now here we're going out a bit and then coming back into the hotel area. Again, the hotel was pretty nice. It has everything that we needed there. It had a kitchen or food you can get. Even they had a microwave, everything. We went out and got outside and eat. We wanted to heat it up, they would for us. As you see here, had a shower in the back when you get in the pool, and obviously cactus. You see there's a slide that went through that was into the pool, so that was pretty nice. So it was a decent hotel. I don't remember the price. I didn't take good records when we went this time because again we only went for basically a weekend. We knew it was a quick trip. It was only like an hour and a half drive from where we were at in Panglao. So again we just went for a real quick weekend trip. So again, here's the pool with the slide coming in. We actually didn't go down the slide. I didn't think it would be, fit my big butt on there, going down as heavy as I am. Now right there is where you see the dining room table and the kitchen. There's to the left. We stayed in those bungalows you see on the right, and the furthest one to the right. It was clean. That's the one we stayed in, the last one there. Just looking from the beach side now. That's where the bar area was. A big gazebo with the bar area looking out. Now here we're going to look out, and you can see right there is a ferry that was overturned by the Typhoon Odette, and that's what this next video section is getting on with the what you see from it tipped over. Again, 2 years Typhoon Odette went through and destroyed a lot of boats and property all the way throughout the Philippines. It was a category 5, the worst one you can get. And Light Ferry is a huge ferry service that runs in between most of the islands here. But obviously this one got caught in the typhoon, got flipped over in a shallow area, and has just been left there since. I'm sure they came in and stripped what they could out of it. You can see the carpet on top, fake grass carpet there, but I'm sure they went in and got what they could out of it. I thought it was pretty interesting to see it out there anyways. So here's the aerial from on top was showing the island. Then we went to, on the way up, we actually went to the waterfalls areas. I forgot the name of the waterfalls, but this was one area that we went. There was two of them that we went. on the way out, and actually one on the way up and then one on the way back that we hit. They were pretty close to each other, like half-hour distance apart. So again, we hit one on the way up and then one when we came back, on the third day. So you just watch some of the waterfalls here. It's one of the smallest ones we went to, but it's nice to hop in. It was a hot day, and you can see some people jumping here in a bit. Yeah, we jumped off of right there into the deep end. Oh, there goes the guy right there. You can see I did that also. That wasn't me there, but we did do some jumping off. And here's the other one that we went to. Again, this one, a little bit more falls area. I think this might have been upper of the other one that we saw. But again, clean. Nice drive, nice to see, and obviously good swimming there on a hot day, which basically every day in the Philippines is hot. And there I am in the waterfalls, giving a thumbs up, getting nice and cool. Can't hear what I was saying. It didn't sound, the waves were too loud over it. Now here's the actual scuba diving, mainly in Pamilacan, however they pronounce that, island. So just go through and you'll see some of the scuba diving that we did here. I like the blackfish correlated there. Now I saw this crawling across. I have no idea what this is. I think I saw one of these before. I should look it up, but it was pretty cool. Different than normally what you would see out there. It looks like some kind of bird under the water, but obviously it's not. And then again, the blackfish correlated with the white coral. When you get closer, they all go into the coral. Now here I was actually scuba diving. I was down by some rocks and looking down, and the shadow came across, and I thought it was more rock, but all of a sudden the rock started moving, and it was this huge, you can see here, this huge mound of fish. I looked up, and then obviously I saw all the fish. Tried getting closer, couldn't get too close. Now this one, you'll see it if you look close, it actually electrifies. It gets bright there. Actually, couldn't see it on my little screen, but I believe you'll see it on the big screen when it goes through. So here's just some pictures of some clownfish. Again, this is all while scuba diving, not snorkeling. That's why it's not going up and down like I know a lot of my other videos were. But pretty good diving at this spot. Again, this is Pamilacan Island, just east of Alana Beach there. You can actually see it off Alana Beach there in Panglao. So if you get a chance to go ahead, decent diving, you'll see what we had here. Saw a lot of turtles, saw a little eel, and so it was pretty good diving. Obviously, a lot of clownfish. Now these ones weren't coming at you. You've watched some previous videos of mine. Mainly, a lot of those were marine sanctuaries where a lot of people do snorkels also. The fish actually come out you, the clownfish come out you to make themselves look bigger and to scare you away. These ones really didn't come out too far like the other ones did. Here we started seeing a lot of turtles. Now this was again between both islands. I did do a little bit out there. I don't know which turtle's which, but I do have quite a few shots of the turtles in here. Some of them were moving. Obviously this one was on the ground. I don't know how long they stay down with their breath, but they sleep down there. You can see he opened his eyes here.
If you catch them around, you sneak around, and hopefully they don't swim away. I think you can see with this one when he opens up, sees me, waking him up. So probably, hey, who's disturbing my nap here? Here's one coming up. I think this is the one that kind of tries to go around because there was other divers down there, and I figured he was going to come up right over here, so I'm trying to get above, get there first. There's a pretty clear one, again rusting. And then not too far from that one is another one rusting under the rock. So he's giving a high five there. Another one. Again, a lot of them are seen on rusting, sleeping, whatever, on the ground. That's one where I tried to get around on top first, because again he saw the other one, so he turned around, but then he sees me and goes back. See the scuba divers over there, he saw them. Just trying to hide a little bit from both of us. We're all pretty good out there. We try not to touch them, just film them. Most people, there's every once in a while there's somebody out there that goes beyond what they should do as far as touching them, but overall I try not to do it. So you just saw one there, then looking over, there's another one, and this one has those I don't know what they are, some kind of sucker fish on them, and you'll see there right on the shell, two of them that stay there. Guess it's nice relationship between the two. One can maybe cleans the shell a bit, and they hitch on and feed. Right here is an eel. I don't know what kind, or some type of moray eel. I'm used to seeing the green ones, but this was a little one. It was pretty small, yellow. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Hope to see you on the next video. Have a good one. Bye.
You know what to do. Go ahead and hit those buttons, and thank you for watching Kathon's Journey.